if you would. Never had this kind of wildness in it. The first time I was ever introduced, like, what is a squeeze play? Because obviously they do happen. Nothing like this, but they do happen. I remember my old guy, Richard, he told me he did his squeeze analogy. He took a glass of water and he said, how much does this weigh? And I was like, I don't know, 8 ounces, 10 ounces, 12 ounces. Had the whole fucking office of kids trying to guess how much it weighed. I mean, motherfuckers say 20 pounds. At the end of the day, he turned around and he's like, no, it doesn't matter how much it actually physically weighs. It's insignificant. He says, it's how long I have to hold it that dictates the weight. And he said, if I have to hold it for a day, it's going to be painful. If I have to hold it for a month, I'm not going to feel my arm anymore. He says, if I have to hold it for several months to a year, I'm going to lose function in that side of the body. And he says that a squeeze play, you can't look at it as a play, but you have to look at how long can you actually hold this without suffering the consequences of it. So understand that you can't look at it as a play, but you have to look at how long can you actually hold this without suffering the consequences of it.
Come on, you guys knew this video was coming. Good evening, Ape Nation. Guys, what's going on? It is Wednesday, November 24th, 2021. And hopefully you guys enjoyed story time with T.O. Lou in the beginning. It really blows my mind that he would sit there and try to say that he was in this classroom when this video was shot. I mean, look at the classroom. Guys, I can promise you this. These are not 70s haircuts. I grew up in the 90s. I can spot a 90s haircut from a mile away. I mean, I can give it a 99.99% probability that if the camera panned all the way to the left, Lou would not be over here. So this is what we're getting. We're getting people who are now even making up basic stories. Forget about the market. They're making up life stories to tell you. I just don't get it. I mean, does the guy not understand that anyone can go to YouTube and find this and say, oh, wait a minute. Lou said that happened. Lou said it happened to him. Is it possible that the story was told twice over? I don't know. Possibly. But I have a feeling that this is where Lou got his story from. And look, he spent 30 minutes making 2 videos in the last 2 days to come back on Wednesday and drop one little video saying it's pretty simple to explain the last 2 that he already made $200 on. And now he's got another 21,000 views on this one. And what's the whole point of this? It's pretty simple.
They flipped the switch on us. Until now. Love you, motherfuckers.
They flipped the switch on us till now. So this whole time that Lou has been around and had all these inside communications going on all over Wall Street, today he drops this news to us on Thanksgiving weekend. He decides he's going to come out and tell us because now what? Elon apocalypse isn't happening anymore and he needs a new talking point. So this is a new talking point. This will go on for 2 weeks. And in 2 weeks, it will be something else. This is the game that Lou plays. And you have to understand, I mean, more power to the guy. He's got a huge following that's extremely loyal. They watch every one of his videos without a doubt. But before I have a complete meltdown, I'm excited to release the new intro to the Massalorian's videos. You know what time it is.
Cue the speeder.
This is the way.
All right, so I've been dying to release that intro for you guys. I hope you guys enjoy it. It's a little long, but I think it makes the point, and it's a little more exciting than the other one. The 2K, guys, thank you so much for helping me reach 2K. I never in a million years dreamed I would have this many subscribers, and it's all because of you guys. It has nothing to do with me, so thank you. All right, let's move on, and let's get to Thomas J. Matthew and the problem with this whole Lou thing. So I've talked to you guys before about Thomas James Investing, another unnecessary YouTuber out there making a killing. And the problem with what's going on, and like you guys know, I always say go back and look and see when did he start talking about AMC. And if you said 5 months, you'd be correct. So he started making AMC videos right after the run-up. Before that, he was talking about CCIV and Lucid, the merger, Neo, and then all of a sudden, since then, that was, 5 months ago, all this AMC stuff. And, I mean, there's been some amazing information. JP Morgan confirms the Moass, 5.9 billion FTDs. And then a week later, the number jumps to 14.5 billion FTDs. Citadel got margin called. Robinhood went bankrupt. I mean, a ton of shit has happened in the last month, and we haven't even moved $5 either way off of 40. It's unbelievable. Nancy Pelosi resigned. I mean, look at some of this is out of control. I love it. Trump stocks equal AMC squeeze. Naked shorts are confirmed by Adam Aaron. AMC spring theory. No more AMC shares. It goes on and on and on. So here is his video from today that's got 16,000 more views. Just pulls up Lou's tweet and says, good luck buying those AMC shares back in the thousands when GME at 400 almost broke the market. Let's see what the Snopes of Reddit says.
Failure or domino broker bankruptcy of GameStop in January is not behind us. It's just called AMC now, and it's bigger. Good luck buying those AMC shares back in the thousands when GameStop at $400 almost broke the market. I do agree, and I do think the market would have broken back in January if the buy button wasn't removed. Over the last 11 months, this movement of AMC retail investors has got bigger and bigger and bigger, and is now far bigger than GameStop ever was back in January. I do think that when the hedgies lose control of AMC, it will break the market, because AMC will run far past $100 and $200, therefore causing the squeeze well into the thousands of dollars. At that time, it will simultaneously crash the wider market as well, because all of those hedgies that are shorting AMC are obviously long a lot of other stocks and will be bankrupted and forced to sell off all of their positions. Now, I also wanted to touch on the recent Loopring price action. I first recommended Loopring here to the private Discord.
And of course, he's got a private Discord that costs money, and he's pushing other plays. Look at the comments. Some are suggesting just holding and not buying will force the squeeze. Jonathan Alliance, everybody stop buying and just hold. Follow Uncle Lou, not these YouTubers, not financial advice. Go watch Lou's video on how they're diluting and manipulating AMC and GME price down. The more you buy, the more dilution happens, the more the price keeps dropping. We got it all wrong. So what are you saying? Just stop buying and hold? What do we got? Fake ape or crazy ape? That's the biggest FUD of all time. Come back to my comment and see what a dummy you are when this becomes the talk of every YouTuber. Man, I really hope that doesn't happen. But see, this is how that shit spreads like an infection. Get off these channels, guys. You're gonna go insane.
They flipped the switch on us. Until now. Love you, motherfuckers.
24,000 views. Thanks for waiting until fucking November 24th to tell the family that all they have to do is hold. Guys, if you are getting involved with this kind of stuff, it's gonna make you mad. Lou owes a lot of people money. Like over 50 defendants that he's got to pay back. He needs every penny he can get right now. He's not working. He's got no income. This is the only way he can generate cash right now. And he's in debt. Not only does he not have any AMC shares, but he's in the hole huge. Look at these numbers. 953 uploads, 24 million views, 72,000 subscribers. I am jealous. I'm not going to lie. That's craziness. So he's going to make somewhere between 13 and 221,000 a year. 4 million views in the 4.7 thousand. I can't believe, if I see a plus 10, I go completely insane and happy. So guys, just yesterday and the day before, the guy made over $1,000 by talking about absolutely nothing. I mean, listen to the way he breaks down the glass of water video. There is no explanation of anything there. It's dangerous and it's reckless and he shouldn't be doing it. And you know what? If he's going to come out and sue me, sue me. But Lou's got no background on Wall Street. He graduated from high school. He went to a tech school for 2 years, did some like web design and other stuff. He doesn't have any experience on Wall Street, or he perjured himself, one of the two. If he perjured himself, then he's going to be screwed. So if he's going to sue me, that's not going to be good for him. But Lou, if you want to come on and have a conversation and tell me what this is all about, I'd be happy to do that. If not, I just got to go by what I can find online. Of course, you guys always, like I say, do whatever you want to do. If you want to sell AMC, get rid of your shares or stop buying, you do what you want to do. But that's not going to help us trigger the Moass by doing that. We need some buying pressure. All right, guys, I'm going to leave it there for tonight. I have a lot more information coming out over the weekend, so please stay tuned. Thanks to all my new subscribers, to all my OGs who keep hitting the like button. I keep forgetting to ask, but you guys keep doing it. And our views are going up and everything's going up. So I really appreciate you guys supporting me, this community, the smaller channels. All right, I hope you guys have a great Thanksgiving tomorrow. If you commented in the last couple of days, I'm going to take tonight and tomorrow to answer all of the comments. I just want to go through and leave a heart or a like on the comment. I want to actually answer. And I have a couple of days off, so I'm going to do that. Thank you for your patience. This is Ape Nation. I'm the Massalorian, and I'm out.